And that breaking news, 2 people shot on UNM's campus. One of them has died.
The campus on a shelter in place and will remain closed. We have been on this story since it first broke early this morning. There is a manhunt for the shooter right now, and we have team coverage for you today of all angles on this one. We begin with Jason McNabb, who is helping us break down what happened earlier today. Jason.
Well, that's right, Todd. We're here at Costas del Rios, where there's still a pretty heavy police presence here, and this comes as UNM confirmed that New Mexico State Police has become the lead investigator in this entire incident. I want to break down what kind of happened earlier. Now, as we stated, one person is dead this morning and another was also shot. However, police say that person is expected to be okay. Now, we're still working to learn more information about both of those people who were shot. UNM Central Campus does remain on lockdown at this point. We actually just got another campus alert from UNM stating it will remain closed as the search for the suspect continues. The suspect is still on the loose at this time. Now, we mentioned earlier seeing heavy state police presence here, but we're also seeing units from the New Mexico Community Response Team behind me here as well. They're wearing CERT on their shirts out here. UNM also did confirm that there was a freshman orientation going on at the time of the shooting. However, no student activities were taking place at this time. Now, we will, of course, continue to bring you more information both on air and online at KOAT.com. For now, I'm going to toss things over to Julian Pardas.
Yeah, that's right, Jason. I mean, as you were kind of mentioning, these are scary situations for anyone to be in. But when they do happen and people do find themselves involved, there are tips and there are safety options that people can take to make sure that they are okay moving forward. So according to the Department of Homeland Security, there are at least 3 things that everyone should at least keep in mind in these situations. The first is to have an evacuation plan. Do not take any belongings with you and be aware of your surroundings. If that does not work, hiding is the next best option, finding a place where the shooter will not find you. That could be a place with a locked door or barricading yourself in a room. Lastly, if your life is in danger and you do come face to face with a shooter, take action. Disrupting or incapacitating an active shooter is also an option. And as he mentioned, we will continue to follow up on this event. For the time being, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio, Todd.
Julian, appreciate the reports this morning. This is a developing situation. Of course, as soon as any new information comes throughout the day, we, of course, will bring that to you right away on air and online at KOAT.com.